big Hillary Clinton fan, both for her pantsuits and her politics. Like, I joke that, like, I don't want to end up in, like, Mobile, Alabama because I don't want to die alone. My name is Jonathan Black. I'm 22 years old, a senior journalism major from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. After I wrote my first story for the newspaper, kind of got a high off of seeing my name in the paper, not that more than probably like 2 people read the story. Some of the issues I like to write about are usually just kind of social issues. They don't even have to be really injustices, but really seeing how people kind of acclimate into the climate. Right now I'm doing a story on the refugee community in Greensboro, and so that was just something I'd heard about through word of mouth and really wanted to kind of see how they kind of adjusted to life in North Carolina and the US after, you know, so many years of living in refugee camps in Africa and Asia and wherever they're coming from. I think a lot of my issues with inclusivity at Elon come from my freshman year here, where I didn't really felt like I fit in. I didn't really have a niche yet. Really struggled socially just to make friends and figure out what to do with all of my free time there. So it's always kind of been an issue close at heart, was I want to make sure people, you know, are fitting in and are, you know, finding some sort of resource they can have if they're struggling. I know freshman year when I was, you know, coming out of the closet and everything, it was kind of a struggle for me just to find people to talk to. That was both from the sense that I didn't have any friends who were gay, and this, you know, I wasn't like going to Spectrum or anything because that wasn't something I was comfortable doing. There is that, you have to consider when applying for jobs, is that, am I going to be accepted for who I am, not just at the workplace, but in the town? I don't want to feel any fear, you know, moving to a new place because, you know, I'm attracted to men. I feel like before the summer I would have said, yeah, I know what I want to do. You know, I definitely want to go into journalism, work for a newspaper or a magazine or a website or something, you know, and just write and be happy with that, not making a lot of money. But after the summer, I kind of started experiencing burnout for the first time. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think I have a problem with people knowing that if I don't like them, then it's pretty obvious that I don't like them. I think that's my biggest issue as a leader, is that I'm not very neutral in terms of like engaging with people. You know, I have a quicker fuse. If someone that gets on my nerves does something wrong, then I'm gonna obviously lash out at them a bit faster. And that's just something I've tried to learn as I go. And so sometimes you just kind of have to be assertive and kind of whip people into shape. I mean, with my leadership style, it's important to have fun. And so I'm just kind of a snarky person in general. And so it's not bad to have a little snark in things sometimes. I don't think people at Elon realize how much work goes into the pendulum and how much work everyone on staff puts into it. What annoys me the most is when people say they hate it and they don't really have a justification for it. Because we make mistakes like everyone else. Future Madam President is in my apartment. She's hiding behind doors, she's hiding in bathrooms, she's hiding in closets, she was in my bed one night. So we just kind of, you know, she's on the move, as the normal Hillary is. Our statue of Hillary is on the move through the apartment.